Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to see the opening of the new signal box. This is an event that we've been anxiously awaiting for many, many years. A lot of blood, sweat and tears have gone into this, and have gone into this signal box. Well, maybe not so much the blood, but certainly some sweat and certainly some tears, mostly along the lines of, where does this cable go? And I mentioned the knitting only because in the last couple of months my wife very kindly came and sat in the signal box, flicked levers while I tried to trace wires, and quite a few baby hats resulted from her sitting in the signal box for a few hours. So blood, sweat, tears and knitting, yes. Now, the signal box building was completed, I think, about 8 years ago, and was the product of quite a few people in the club. I won't try to name them all because I'd be bound to leave people out. But one I would like to mention is the late Roger Hattersley, who we lost a couple of months ago. Roger built the brick wall down here, and a tremendous job he did. He was helped by a number of people, but he was the mastermind of the bricklaying. And a lot of other people contributed to the foundations, to the building itself, to the windows, to the roof, to the porch, to the steps, etc., etc. However, the key person in the signal team for getting the whole thing wired up to our points and signals was always been Alan Head. Alan has a background coming from local engineering, you might say, coming originally from the post office, and the box is operated by a lot of relays. You can guess where they came from. So I'm not going to say more, but I'm going to ask Alan to say a few words about the commissioning of the new box, and I'm sure he'll mention the other people involved in the team. And I'll then ask him to cut the ribbon and officially open our new box. Alan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Firstly, I would like to thank the board and the GBR for asking me to perform this task. I know it has taken quite a number of years to reach this stage. However, it has been a lot of work by a few people. Roger Lansing has given all the details in his editorial in this month's DPN. This signal box plays a very big part in the running of the railway, mainly on running days. It controls 16 sets of points and 26 signals. The old box has done as well, but very cramped and for the controllers, where the new box is much more spacious and comfortable. I would like to thank a number of people who played a part in this building. Howard Armstrong for the excavation, and now deceased Roger Hattersley for the foundations and brickwork in the bottom floor. Lloyd Ives for the construction of the cabin and roof. Peter Hartshorn for the main switchboard frame and container, and some of the 240 volt wiring, along with Robin Levin, likewise. And my good team, Barry Webster, Seber and John Thorn, for new signal making, for cable forms, laying and new electrical safety equipment installed. As for me, well, the wiring of the main switchboard and the reed panel was my lot. There's a new annex being built onto the end of the signal box to protect it from the weather, and that was done by Adam Bell. So it has been a joint effort, and I would also like to thank Roger Lansing for coming in at the end and doing a lot of final outside connections. I'd also like, before I finish, to thank our now deceased member, Bob Rosbery, for the junction. So without further ado, I'll get up and I'll carry out that procedure.
So getting up to the
With the cutting of this ribbon, I now pronounce the box. There we are. Examine the inside of the signal box to be welcome to go up, and as long as you keep your hands off things.
Yes, if you'd like to go and look at the new box, feel free to do so. It'll have to be just a couple of people at a time, obviously, but feel free during the day to go and have a look and see how it all works. Now, can I just remind you that shortly at 11:30 we'll have another little official opening for the newly extended Galston Railway up the back at 11:30. So if you'd like to take photographs up there as well, then we'd be very pleased to see you. Thank you. Works. Well done.
I think that's very good. I didn't think of I don't think of
Congratulations.
The most important thing is the good Lord decided to keep me going long enough to get it done.
Yes. I've got another bit of room there.
Well, you guys will have a look at it.
Yeah, I saw that when it was put in. I thought, gee, you know.
That's it. It's a bit
Massive
more
job.
complicated now.
Yeah.
Of course, Alan did all this too.
Are we going all right?
Yeah.
Need a hand?
That's part of it.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Let's turn the light on.
I've got lights and everything.
Oh yeah, the lights.
What
I'm waiting for the air conditioner.
C's for? What are those four batteries for?
The phone.
Phone.
Where's that?
Is
There's
that
it.
just for that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm told, yeah. The Duracell batteries on the side.
Yeah, they're for the
Yes.
phone.
Just for the phone.
There's a heap of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Where's the prop?
Eh?
Prop, isn't it? Oh, it's quite. How does that go, Al?
Well, you've got a top and bottom. If you look.
Oh, yeah.
It says top and bottom on that.
Am I doing the wrong way?
It's written on the top.
That'd be right. If there's two ways of doing things, I'll always get it wrong.
There's quite a few wires involved.
Yeah.
It's a great pity that I was forced to use flexible cable. If I'd have used tin copper, solid drawn copper wire, which is very difficult to come by, you can make the forming very neat. Because if you look under the bottom, if you look at the back of switchboards in PMG time, the wiring in the back is pretty to look at. And because you can sweep with see all the wiring which was used by Telecom was hard drawn, cotton covered, silk enamelled copper wire. And of course, and when you put it in a form and you made it, and you could sweep it out into form onto the keys, and they stayed put.
They stayed in their shape.
They stayed in the shape, yeah. So as I say, if you look in the back of old switchboards, you'll see the wiring in it looks beautiful and neat. And I tell you what, I wired a number of switchboards in my time, and it was always pretty to stand back and look at your work when you finished. But you couldn't do it with this stuff because it's flexible and it flops everywhere. But still, I mean, you could only do the best you can with it. It's tidy. Well, when you look at the connections for that